Welcome back to Dinar Current. A major shift is underway. Hello everyone and welcome once again to Dinar Current. Today's update isn't just your average briefing, it represents a critical turning point. For those who have been on this journey with the Iraqi Dinar (IQD) and Vietnamese Dong (VND), you understand the mix of uncertainty, speculation, and hope that has surrounded these currencies for years. That long period of waiting is now starting to bear fruit. We're now seeing confirmed developments within the U.S. banking system that point to real progress in recognizing and preparing for the exchange of these currencies. This isn't based on rumors or internet chatter, this is based on real institutional actions. What we're witnessing is a concrete signal that significant change is on the horizon. For holders of IQD and VND, this marks a genuine breakthrough after years of patience and quiet belief. Major U.S. financial institutions are now reportedly taking active steps to facilitate the exchange of IQD and VND. These steps include system upgrades, department expansions, and the training of staff specifically for this purpose. The scale of this investment suggests a serious and calculated move, not just tentative interest. Secure redemption centers, dedicated facilities designed for handling large volume currency exchanges, are being established in key metropolitan areas. These are not temporary pop-ups but permanent, secure locations built to process sensitive transactions professionally and discreetly. So why is all this happening now? The answer lies in a combination of economic reform, improved geopolitical conditions, and a broader recalibration of global finance. Iraq has been working hard to stabilize its political system, control inflation, increase transparency, and align with international financial institutions like the IMF and World Bank. Similarly, Vietnam has been modernizing its economy, improving digital infrastructure, and gaining credibility on the global stage. These improvements have not gone unnoticed by the world's banking systems. As global markets search for new opportunities, the IQD and VND have attracted serious attention. U.S. banks, always on the lookout for emerging trends, are positioning themselves ahead of what may be a major shift. They don't invest in training, compliance, and system changes unless there's a clear vision of what's coming. For currency holders, preparation is now more critical than ever. While each bank will have its own procedures, there are some key things to keep in mind. Walk-ins may not be allowed, appointments will likely be necessary. Currency must be authenticated, in good condition, and verified by the bank. Those holding significant amounts may be offered tiered or even negotiable rates, depending on the institution's policies. To ensure a smooth process, your currency should be well organized, unmarked, and stored flat. Banks are professional institutions, and presenting yourself in an organized and respectful manner can impact the experience. Patience is also key. Many employees are undergoing training and may not have immediate answers. Always request a specialist in foreign currency transactions if needed. It's wise to start preparing documentation now. Maintain a record of communications with banks, including dates, names, and topics discussed. If problems arise, this information will be vital. Redemption centers, designed for privacy and enhanced services, are also being set up for large volume exchanges and may offer additional benefits. Another important aspect is the role of technology. Banks are integrating digital tools to help streamline this process. Online appointment scheduling, rate locking, and document submission may all become available. Stay connected to your bank's website and mobile app for the latest updates. This digital edge could put you ahead of the curve when the exchange becomes publicly available. Momentum is building rapidly. Once a few major U.S. banks activate their public exchange services, it's highly likely others will follow quickly. The financial sector moves fast once the first domino falls. That's why preparing now is not just wise, it's essential. Don't wait for an official announcement to get organized. Call local bank branches, inquire about their foreign currency services, and ask smart questions about requirements, fees, and procedures. One frequent question we've been hearing is whether higher volume holders will receive better rates. While no rates have been officially disclosed, history shows that banks often reward large exchanges with better terms, especially when building long-term client relationships. While nothing is guaranteed, it's a possibility worth considering. Most importantly, be cautious. Scammers often emerge in moments like this. Avoid anyone who claims to offer special access to hidden rates or asks for your currency in exchange for a fee. Only trust licensed, regulated financial institutions. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. In closing, let's reflect on just how far we've come. After years of waiting, speculation, and preparation, the infrastructure is now in place. US banks are not testing ideas, they're building real, scalable systems to support the exchange of IQD and VND. The next step is the official rollout. For those who have remained informed and hopeful, the moment of action is approaching fast. Now is the time to double-check everything, your documents, your contacts, your strategy. Avoid hype, stay smart, and be prepared. This could be the financial moment you've been waiting for. Thank you for being a part of the Dinar Current community. Stay focused, stay ready, and most of all, stay informed.